Hey everyone. We're on day 11. Sorry, I had to double check. It's been a couple days. So like I said, it's day 11 on blueprints. So we have the foundation. We've gotten through to the orchard. So we've gotten some extra steps on our docket now, and made some pretty good progress. Still not all the way up to the antechamber, but I think we're getting pretty close, but we're just not getting a lot of the secret hidden things just yet. Um, but hopefully we'll get there. So we'll see, and we'll see how this day goes. Okay, so like usual, we're just gonna hope that we're not gonna get a whole bunch of dead ends. Um, and we're gonna also hope that maybe we'll get a few more material rooms, and I won't be super scared of um, maybe dead ending everything. Mm, yeah, let's just go to the den, especially since we have more steps today. Go here first. Okay. Mm, maybe this is kind of where we dead end it first, because this would just put it in the corner. Because we already have a way forward with the den and the entrance hall still. So let's go to the closet and get some stuff. Okay, so we got an extra dice roll. Got another gem. Hmm. Let's go to the parlor. Get our key for the game. Okay. The blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. Yes. So again, the blue box is true. That so both of those are true. So that one has to be false. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We can go to the pantry. We can do the drawing room. Let's do the drawing room. I don't think we actually got to do this one last time. So there's the safe. Okay, so what I found out was that it actually depends on the the gate, like the GAIT of the pictures. So um, like the smaller ones depict it. And so there are 8 for one and 13 of another. I think. Okay, let's recount them then. So the small gate. So 1, 2, or it depended on the. Okay, so the umbrella. Maybe I got that the number wrong. Okay, so the umbrellas are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 0415. Okay, so number 6. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-seared plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that feat. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and God forbid repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenario, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now. See you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. It's kind of sad. Um, but it kind of explains a few things, I guess, about Mary. Um, Maybe not enough, but maybe at least some things. Okay, let's see. Um, Go to the bedroom or go to the corridor? I don't really think I want to go to the commissary just yet. Let's go to the bedroom. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything's in here just yet. To get some steps though, I think. That ends us. That dead ends us. He makes us keep going at least. Yeah, let's use a spare room. Let's go to the commissary because then we can go up at least. Takes away gem, but okay. Can't get anything yet because we don't have any coins. But we can come back and get a shovel. That could be our big thing. And the salt would probably be the next thing. So, those are two things that we'll probably want to get. Kind of look forward to. Let's see. Good chapel. Okay, so probably want to go to the foundation. Kind of really blocks us off on the whole east wing though. I think that's okay. Let's just go corridor straight up. Okay, not missing anything. Got some dirt in here. Alright, let's go pantry. So that'll get us some coins finally. That is locked. We do not have any keys yet. That is okay. That is locked too. Well, at least that kind of like let us go forward pretty well. I will say that. That was really helpful. At least to start out the run. And then you can kind of take it from there at least. There's a key. Don't see anything else. Ooh. Where do I want to go, guys? I can either go passageway and spend 2 gems and get all of them. I can redraw. But I only have 1 dice. So I might want to wait till that. I can go to the chapel. But I'd have to dead end. I'd probably dead end the commissary or the entrance hall anyway. I don't know if that's something. Probably not. Let's save the gems. Go to the gymnasium. We can get the kitchen. Let's see. Let's do the gymnasium just to kind of keep going. Sometimes we can get lucky and get some stuff. I guess not today. Okay. Let's go to the storeroom. Again, it's kind of blocking us off, but sorry guys, not sure what is beeping at me. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to the nursery. That'll be good, because we'll get some bedrooms. Cute little doggy. Lucky rabbit's foot. Okay, greater chance of finding items. That'll be nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we can go. Yeah, let's go up to like the foundation or the pantry and keep going first. Oh, okay. I can either keep going up and go to the hallway, and that would give me more options. Or I can go to the locksmith and keep getting keys, because I tend to run out of keys. Or I can redraw. Um, let's have a locksmith. I really don't think I've been in the locksmith. Okay, 1 key is 5, 12 is 3. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Sorry, guys. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think we want to go to the pool. I've heard good things about the pool. Do we go to the dining room or do we go to the laboratory? Or we can, let's see, where are we headed? Let's go to the dining room and see, cause yeah, okay, so we're on rank 6. We need to get up 2 more to go, yeah, to get the dining room meal. Which I totally understand. We don't have it yet. But forget it. When I know, ooh, and there's more coins. Okay. Now we just have to be really stingy. No, okay, that's locked. Ooh, okay. Okay, I can either go to sauna or the patio. Okay, the patio would still dead end me. I can't do the veranda. Let's do the sauna, because that'll get me more steps. Oh, and an extra key. That's great. Okay. Now, do I go through the dining room or through the pool? I think I go through the pool. Okay. Let's go to the library. My favorite room in the house. Oh, okay, that one's locked too. Okay. I don't think this has any fun little things. Okay. Okay, I'd have to go basically all the way back. So how do we get back? Basically, I need to go to the locksmith instead of the commissary, which is really sad. Okay. Nope. I just came in here. Right. Yeah. I really can only get one key. Okay. Okay. We can do it, guys. We can get up there. sorry guys. I I have my pen in my hand and so it like hits the microphone. Okay, so I have I have two bedrooms, I think. Yeah, I have two bedrooms. So I think I only get two, but it's more than I have now. Um, yeah, I think I dead end it and go servants' quarters, and then I can go back to the dining room. And I get 5 steps. Okay. Oh no, I get 3. Good. Awesome. Okay. Oh, and green memos Hartley room equals false. Okay, so there are not 12 major keys. Oh, and there's a chest. Okay, Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself in uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what was already been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of a younger Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers will have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as a subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I know the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Oh, that's a nice little sentiment. Okay, do I use it? Because it's either going to be coins or more keys. Okay. Yeah. And it's a gem. So, yeah. Unlocking a door with a servo key leads to a room with many doors. So that was very much worth unlocking it with the key. Okay. I'm slowly running out of steps. Okay. Do I redraw them? Or do I get more rhombus room? The pump room would be a really big one. But I'm not sure if I need something else from it. But I also know I can use it with the pool. and stuff outside. But also dead ends us. So let's go to the rumpus room. Ooh. Deposit box key. I don't know what that does. I know. Do I want to hear what the Anzalari says? No. At least not yet. Oh, okay. Well, I can't use gems on either one. I can redraw them. Or I can just go through the East Hall. Oh. Okay. Well, I kind of like the pump room better. Okay. Well, and that I don't have a key card yet. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Okay. So pool is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Okay, and if I wanted the greenhouse, or if I wanted to go to the kitchen, maybe? Okay. Well, okay. So let's go back to the dining room and we'll get some food. Lemon glazed salmon, plus an additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium in your house. Okay, we don't have. Yeah, we don't have. An aquarium yet. It was given an option to us. But I don't think that's the case today. Back up to 39. Okay, so we see that the pool's gone down a little bit. I'll have to figure out how to get the rest of it down, because I'm apparently really bad at figuring out that puzzle of sorts. Okay, so we can go through the pantry again. And let's go to the locksmith. We can go and get maybe one key. It's really sad. Because we can either get a key or we can get. Because we don't really have any other. We have the foundation. And I want to say that, and maybe the sauna has a digging hole. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of our best bet to get the keys, unfortunately, because we don't have a lot of. Okay. Now, I guess we're going to go to the gymnasium. Because that's a really long ways away. Okay. Because even though it would be a dead end there. We still might get some more stuff. Okay, gotta go to the neck and the chapel. Okay, technically I can go through the chapel first. Just go to the utility closet. I think I figured out how. Okay, let's turn that off. There we go. There we go. Okay, well that got it to turn blue, which has been like the bane of my existence. Okay, so okay, so now we have to figure out how to turn them all white. There's purple. Okay. 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 Now how to turn them all one color. Okay. Well, this is fun. Actually, yeah, I turned it off. Cool, and that took away the step factor. Oh, okay. Okay. The billiard room could give us the key card. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I'm now broke, but I'm gonna hope that billiards comes through for us. 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18, wherever that is. There we go. 16 minus 6 is 10 times 20 is 200. Divided by 10 is 20. 1 plus 19 is 20. Minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 4. It is. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Guys, after so many times we've gotten so many times. uh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot of steps here, guys. Yeah. So, okay, we're gonna go here. And basically it's gonna be like 17 rooms. Okay. We're just barely gonna get there. Okay, and we're gonna add those two. Yeah. Guys, I can't tell you how happy we got that key card. Like, oh, oops. Nope. Oops, damn it. Was I not supposed to go in here? Nope. Darn it. No! Guys, this is so sad. We got the key card, but it's not powered on because we didn't choose any of the man. I got so excited. I was so excited. That sucks. And we have like 3 steps, so we really can't go anywhere else. Darn it. Okay, well, we found out how to get it purple on the utility closet. I still haven't figured out how to get all of them purple, um, which is a shame. And then um, part of the thing with the pump room is that we need to get all of the water either out of the pool or like out of the fountain or whatever, out of wherever we need it to be. I know the pool is one of the places that we can get it out of. Um, but it's just kind of like how. But we did get it to level 8, and so the dining room was effective, so we got more steps that way starting tomorrow. We just have to. And we got the sauna, so I think that also helps our step counts for tomorrow as well. So that'll be good. So we'll have steps galore, and that'll be helpful just all around. It'll just kind of depend on whatever we do. So, yeah, hopefully we'll call it a day here and see how tomorrow goes. Let's see what I'll move my stuff over here so you guys can see our stats. Everything is like held up by this one little corridor. Um, but yeah, like I said, we got up to level 8. We got 27 rooms. We got 5 new rooms. That's a lot. Which I'm pretty sure was the pump room, the servants' quarters, the pool. I don't think we've really been in the pool, um, or the locksmith, or the sauna. So a lot of these rooms up here um, are kind of new to us, and so that was really good. Especially since they did give us quite a bit. Again, we didn't really see the cutscene that I think that Alzari can give us, but because I didn't want to waste the coin right now. Um, but it was still there. It was still an option. So we did make some progress. We just didn't make, I think, as much as I really wanted. But it's a prosaic villa again, which I think we've had before. But again, not very often. It usually does not get this big. So, but yeah, so we'll try again one more for another day and see where that leads us. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.